thank you sa introduction, Tin. And just to clear confusion, you know, kay Baunat ang mga Pinoy, we have our long name. So my official name is Marian Therese Amores Data. So Yani na lang for short. That's why, yeah, you can call me Yani. Okay. So let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can po.
Yeah, so, oh no, I can hear an echo. Okay na. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the slideshow and then let me know if you can see.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, you can see the first slide, no?
Yes.
Okay, so thanks again for the introduction and welcome everyone. This is gonna be a small class, but just because it's small doesn't mean it's not gonna be really powerful. In fact, I much prefer this size of a class because mas meaningful, mas interactive. So hopefully this will be an interactive kind of a session. It's not going to be a typical lecture. So just like me, I kind of don't like really boring lectures where I have to sit for a long time and then magatog na lang ta. So I really wanted to make this as interesting as possible for all of us. So this permaculture training program is actually in collaboration with UN Women's Federation for World Peace together with 10,000 Heroes United. So thank you so much, Christine, and Miss Merle, she's gonna watch this later, for organizing this. So before I actually go into the actual program, I just wanna do a quick round of introductions before I explain the program overview, because gamay raman ta. So I would really love to know every one of you, every one of us here. So if we could like quickly introduce ourselves and then just quickly share like what you envision to achieve for yourself and your community after this course. I already read all of your essays. Ang uban murang magahilakta sa kalawom o passionate. So I want to hear from all of you so that we also know like why we're here. Maybe let's do this alphabetical. Kisa may una. Murag ikaw gyud din, I think.
Okay, so once again, good evening, everyone. I am Christine Rose Bulayo. I am the Governor General of the 10,000 Heroes United, and also now currently working as the Chairman for Women's Federation for World Peace Bohol. So for myself, siguro I really wanted to learn more, especially the connection between humanity and of course our environment, just like what permaculture is all about. It's all about working together with nature. And of course, I really wanted to equip myself more, especially if I go to different environments and different places. I wanted that I can really apply permaculture and not just know it by thought. I really wanted to substantialize everything that I am going to learn. And for my community, we are just like one family in a big community working together, and wala boundaries. So sa man imo religion or what culture you have, we can just be one like that. And of course, I wanted a community that really works together with nature, a community that can coexist with nature, a community where we can really be a role model as well to different communities. And yeah, I know that we are now on the right path, learning more about permaculture. So I'm really very excited to grow more the knowledge that I have, and hopefully I can implement it directly to my own community. So I guess that's for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tin, for the very inspiring response. Who's next?
So I would like to call next Mr. Cristobal Barret.
Hello. Okay. So regarding sa quick introductions, I'm Cristobal Barete, taga Carmen, younger brother ko ni Ate Merly. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay, okay. Regarding sa my dream or my vision after this course is actually I am a agriculture student graduates. Kaso nga lang hindi ako nag-practice sa larangan ng agriculture. But recently I'm doing my master's degree here in URS Rizal. So I was encouraged we were encouraged by our professors to practice agricultural practices, especially new farming system. Yung permaculture po para sa amin ay hindi go, but this is more challenging and advancing farm techniques. So after this course, I envisioned myself that I will be more self-sufficient farmer that eventually can help and guide my communities to be more sustainable also in terms of doing farming. Yun po yung goal ko at the end of this course.
Oh, thank you so much, Sir Chris. Okay, you can
Thank you
choose.
po.
You can
Thank you.
choose who's next, or Christine still has the power. Alright, pwede ikaw choose kinsay sunod.
Let's welcome Kuya JP.
Hello po, good evening. Good evening everyone, especially to our speaker, Mami Annie. Good evening everyone. So a short introduction about me. My name is John Paul Cordova. I am a secondary school teacher in Dr. Cecilio Botong National High School. And what I envision about myself after this course is that I'm expecting to be really more educated about how to handle the environment, to be sensitive of what is happening around me, especially concerning nature, and how can I also make use of the many like areas that somehow how can they turn to be like have this connection with nature. And yeah, for my community, for the community, I am envisioning that community which really share the same ideals, values, and passion also about not just taking care of nature, but also about the relationships and how to really embody those a God-given principle and purpose, and eventually together as one community we can really together progress, and without sacrificing the nature, still progressing together with nature. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Sige. Next. Who's next?
I choose you, Judy.
Hello po, good evening.
Evening.
I'm sorry, I was just cooking. Just a short introduction and also to answer the question. My name is Miss Judy Lumod. I am from Carmen, and I am now in our national headquarters here in Quezon City. So what do you envision to achieve for yourself and your community after this course? For myself, I mean, we are meant to be connected with nature because we are God's sons and daughters. So I want to find my original self. Means that I want to be connected with nature again, just like how God wanted me to be connected with His creation. And so for the community, because this training is for us to become practitioners and also lecturers. So I wanted to be someone who can guide others to become their original self as well. So I believe that through permaculture training, I can be that person to really restore my sensitivity with God's creation, with the nature, and be someone who can guide others to do the same. Because I think God is longing for us to be connected to Him once again. So that's all po. Thank you so much.
Wonderful answer. Thank you. Sige, you can choose who's next.
Next, Patrick.
Na-exit si Patrick ka na.
Si Warren. What was Warren? Si Dale.
Hello, good evening, Ate Yani. Good evening po, everyone. I am Dale, and I envision myself to have this permaculture thinking, and for my community after this course is to uphold this permaculture lifestyle through our plan to have a small-scale permaculture communal garden.
Nice. Okay, thank you, Dale.
And next, Jinky.
My name is Jinky from Panglao. So, what do I envision to achieve for myself and for my community? So, first, for myself, I hope na I could be able to develop my sensitivity towards nature po in this after this course, and be able to also absorb all the sessions or the lessons that we will have po, and then really also apply it to the community, and same level also have substantial result. And then for my community po, actually I am curious po, because kanang mahibawan sa katong murag mga previous na sa permaculture kay more on land more on sa yuta ba sa Panglao sa mga kay bunbun bitaw dili siya more kana di bitaw para sa uban nga murag yuta gud nga pwede katamnan ba. So I am curious how to apply permaculture inganana nga kana more sa building sa soil bathing ana. So I am curious of that on saon, and I wish to learn also on saon, and then help my neighbors or our community po to develop on saan pag-build sa among soil yan na. And then also, since dool gid mig dagat on saan po na pag-apply ang permaculture sa mga sa dagat or sa kanang water nga
Yes, pwede.
So that's it po. Thank you po.
Thank you, Jinky. Anyone next? Kinsa ang wala pa?
Patrick, Kuya Warren, Jara.
Si Glenn na lang, si Glenn.
I am Glenn, the third district director of 10K Heroes United, and I envision myself and my community to have this thinking and spirit to know permaculture, so that which is we need to learn bitaw, because at this very moment or period of time, we are suffering with climate change and so many more catastrophes here in our earth. And so that's why I want my community to know how to think like a permaculturist, because I believe that permaculture is the only way to heal our planet. I think that would be it.
you. Sige, next. Is Patrick back? Or if wala pa si Patrick, who's
Kuya Warren.
Kuya Warren, okay.
Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Am I audible already po?
Yes, hello.
Good evening po, Ma'am Yani, Ate Merly, brothers and sisters. My name is Warren Clarito and I am also a public school teacher in Calape, but I live in Ubay. So what I envision to achieve for myself after this course is for me also to be able to develop a deeper connection to our nature and understand more how nature works so that I could be able to really appreciate nature more in a way that ano po, I could help nature in healing po and restoring nature po. And also for community, same with Jinky. So I live in a small community na very far end of Ubay, 16 kilometers away from the town proper, and it's a coastal area with napod siya land area, mga bukid-bukid. So it's also fun. It also made me think na how can be able to apply permaculture in our community since nga mostly sa among panginabuhian nito is through the ocean sa dagat. So nag-rely mi sa dagat sa among panginabuhian, but napod mi ginagmay nga mga land. And as for the people, I also want to become an instrument for them to know how they could be able to work with nature, understand how nature works, especially in our setting, in our community. So that's it po. So that we could be able to build together even micro efforts po and create macro impacts po for
Wow.
our community to develop somehow, to progress somehow. Thank you po.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, who's next?
Okay, Vince.
Okay po, hello, good
Hello.
evening po. I'm Will, 19 years old. I'm a student from Crystal E College po, taking the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. So I envision in myself po is to, after this course, is to learn about permaculture po and to, because since I don't know what is permaculture is and I want to learn about it, and I heard that permaculture is about managing your land, and yeah, I believe that permaculture can make me a responsible citizen in our community. And after this, after I apply this, what I want to do in our community is to also share what I've learned and to guide them to love our environment. So yeah, thank you po.
Thank you so much. Okay, next. Anyone left? Patrick, I think.
Good evening po. Good evening, Ate Yani.
Evening.
Evening, Ate Marley. So I'm Patrick Mumar, student of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering at Bohol State University main campus. And what do I envision to achieve for myself here in this seminar is that I want to be able to fit in the already we know that nature is already perfect in itself. Then it's kita rang mga humans is that we have this hard time in fitting in. So I witnessed that because I am when growing up in surrounded by agricultural lands. We have so many kanang kuan mga basak bitaw sa palibot sa mga din. Every time I see my parents, especially my father, doing the hard work in planting those rice or managing the rice fields. Then
And the way he cultivate rice is really kanang hard bitaw, then at the same time kanang kwan bitaw, kanang really kanang harmful to the soil and to the environment, kay kanang we cannot yield the same kanang kwan bitaw, kanang harvest the other kanang season if we don't use kanang artificial fertilizers. Then aside from that, magkuan pud kanang kapila pud na mag spray o kanang pesticides ngana. So I want to really kanang be able to apply permaculture so that kanang we could be able to lessen the kanang ang kahago bitaw sa kanang pagplant of kanang different vegetables or any kinds of kanang crops, at the same time kanang lessening the kanang kwan bitaw, kanang the harmful effects of our way of kanang doing agriculture. So that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. That's a great example. Okay, so anyone left? Is it everyone already? Hello.
Hello. Good evening all.
Evening.
Sorry, ma'am. Hinay lang signal.
No worries. Masabot ra gyud. I think that's everyone, no? We didn't miss anyone and everyone is here now.